Welcome back to the video series on Dutch language and culture. In this module, you will learn about traveling in the Netherlands, using the different modes of transportation, along with some basic vocabulary and tips.
We will start by going over the most common modes of transportation, from the train to the bike.
We'll focus here on the Netherlands, but the modes of transportation are not so different in Belgium. Since the Netherlands is not even half the size of Indiana, it's easy to use public transportation.
We won't talk about taxis or Ubers today. They work pretty much the same as in the US, and they aren't necessarily the cheapest mode of transportation.
You will probably arrive in the Netherlands at Schiphol, Amsterdam International Airport. At the airport, you can board trains and buses to places in the Netherlands or even international trains. Paris, for example, is only 3.5 hours by train from Schiphol.
There are other airports in the Netherlands, for example, Rotterdam or The Hague, but those are more convenient for flights within Europe.
Basically, the main types of transportation are
Train, de trein. Trains are a very easy method of transportation in the Netherlands. They depart frequently. For example, there are 8 trains from Amsterdam to Rotterdam per hour, from early in the morning until late at night. Some routes have frequent stops, some only stop in bigger cities.
all transportation, except taxis, have set fares. However, in a train you can choose between first class and second class, but you'll have to pay more for first class. It is easy to identify the different classes. There is a large number above the entrance to each car that shows you which class you are in. There's also a screen that shows where the train is going and what the next stop will be.
Be careful when you see a car with the letter S for silence. Those cars are for people who want to read or work, so be quiet and don't use your cell phone.
You could also board international trains even if you're traveling within the Netherlands. For example, if you want to go to Apeldoorn, take the train bound for Berlin, but be aware that you may need a reservation and pay a surcharge.
The bus is also an excellent way to travel within the Netherlands. There are both local city buses and regional buses that connect different cities. In the larger cities of the Netherlands, you can also find trams or even a metro. Maybe now is a good time to learn how to buy tickets and ask which trains, buses, or trams go to your destination.
For public transportation, you could buy an OV chip card, a public transportation chip card. The best feature of this card is that you can use it in trains, buses, trams, and the metro. But when you leave the country, you cannot get a refund of the money left on it.
This is what a chip card looks like. You can buy it in the train station at the ticket window, and you can find machines to load money onto it in the station as well.
You also need the card to enter the train station, just like the metro in New York City. So, you hold your card to the electronic panel to enter the train station, the metro station, a bus, or a tram.
When you arrive at your destination, don't forget to swipe your card there again, otherwise you will not be checked out. This is important so you don't get overcharged. When using the bus, if you don't have a ticket or chip card, you can buy a ticket from the bus driver. You can pay with a debit card, credit card, or mobile phone, and will receive a receipt, which is your ticket. With this, you can check out when you leave the bus, and if you want to change buses, you can check in with it on the other bus. E-tickets are tickets that you buy online and receive in an email. You can print it out or download the digital file on your smartphone. The barcode must be scannable to be a valid ticket.
How to plan your trip? If you go to 9292.nl, you can enter your destination, and it will tell you which train or bus to take, how long it will take, and where to get off. Are you traveling with friends? You can often buy special group tickets with free extras.
There are also special tickets, like a ticket for visiting a city. For example, an Explore Amsterdam ticket will give you free access to all major destinations, including more than 70 museums, citywide public transport, a canal cruise, and a rentable bicycle. You'll probably be able to save money this way. For all those specials, Go to the information office in any bus station or check it out online.
Now some useful phrases when traveling. When entering any bus, you should always greet the driver by saying good morning or what the appropriate time is for that moment.
Don't forget to greet and thank the driver. Repeat after me. Goedemorgen. Goedemiddag. Goedenavond.
In the train it might be polite to ask if a seat is taken. Is deze stoel vrij?
The answer could be ja, nee, or ga zitten.
The most used form of transportation, however, is the bicycle, the fiets. From the king to university students, everybody uses them on a daily basis. Look out for them, as bike paths and bike riders are everywhere.
Thanks for watching another language and culture module. We look forward to seeing you next time.
Tot ziens!